And we are also calling on the media. We have been to these centers. You've seen, with your naked eyes, you've seen the truth. Why are you not reporting? You are the forefront of government. You are supposed to let the people know what is happening. You are supposed to condemn the NDC. And this is not the kind of country you want to have. This is not the kind of state you want to have as a country. Are we having a revolution in this country? Why should it happen in this manner? So, as the majority leader indicated, we are waiting to hear from the Electoral Commission with its decision on these constituencies. I will repeat it again. Dome Kwabena, Ablekuma North, Okaikwe Central, Afano North, Afano Southeast, Okwasi East, Akwetia, Suhum, Fantiapa North, Insawadriji, Chiman South, and Aworin. And we are calling on the police that Mr. IGP, the safety of this country is in your hands. Everybody is watching you. Everybody is counting on you. Let your men provide maximum security at all coalition centers so that the officers of the Electoral Commission can do their constitutional duty of making sure we are credible parliamentary candidates elect or members of parliament in our next parliament. So we want to thank you for coming to our office this afternoon. Any other one, yes, our NPP headquarters. At the Quintia, yes, our and said, Sebi, Kakabin Sam, and to trust about Yenyamu NDC for penny for. I shall among Rantan Kutupa. Shall Omonia Pasapasa, no Monia dear, and say Emphata or member. Yen said, Your patu about Saturday, really. Nothing Pepe, and NPP, the Frank Atuni, Dr. Alhaj Mohamed Bamia, a year press conference, a car said, Abanwa dear to now, ye share NPP, ya resource I have collected now, you will say ye didn't. Not in the second, sir, and a more what you know. Quebec one must be a bow member, say, baby, I can go to about the attention, Quebec Buffalo. That's so. What can say we a normal cost of member? NDC 44. And then coalition centers and be a young carbon year. And for the Electoral Commission for Belfort with the two. It's the Electoral Commission for the second. It's almost so. Every room setting now. Omudi Clema and this summer release our parliamentary season. Parliamentary season, American was a Dome Kwabena, Ablekuma North, Okaikwe Central, Tema Central, Afano North, Okwasi East, Afano Southwest, Akwetia, Suhum, Fantiapa North, Insawadriji, Techiman South, and Aworin. Sebi, Kebima Kebia Mumbo and the year. What do you mean 100%? And the way we know, no one Saka. Then all the other, I didn't number for the Patapasem, and what you said, be anything. At the side, the young Yeshia, majority leader, HHM, so we shall not maybe a course of our Dominic Pabina. Electoral Commission, peace it or bear and so bear. Do not NDC for a concern. Yaya peace in cry, ye poker, do not almost send. Ablekuma North. Electoral officer will make declare results, and also NDC for someone and teach them anymore. I bet you collective results require in me. Tema Central. I'm going to share Electoral Commission with 10 officers or what Tema Central say teach them declare man. What's what to mean? If it's a name, what to mean? No matter what, Obi or what Tema West. So only make declare results, Emma Tema Central, and you're not to be that. Ablekuma North by the nominee figures, and I'm saying, declared. I won't TV to say Sam George, and no two Konomo, and the general electoral commission officers and check. And I'm more channel, regional chairman, more channel, they say, will declare results. Said, will be our parliamentary candidates. I will go pram. And then I bet now, Ablekuma North, and I will check, Okalpe Central, and Ablekuma North, returning officer, Juma Winnie. And one of their photos are officers so. It was just a course now, a sad being across the country. Of what is the Mercy baby no a parliamentary candidate. And this is what tradition them. And locate down and it was in so said, on the return officer or one side. Not no pump and who then open a wall. Now, said you are my penny, your mamma, or my penny about your mamma, or you don't feel any. Every and then almost said, man. And who shall perform more appointment or now more or the dear anymore? The same for this Basintal is a Basintal said, Debedeme. Or when you count on yes, I know, man. Now said the penny being so much here, or much my side. All in that time said, oh, you're saying not to test in Parliament. Now you hear assistant constitutional, said be a mama, or 8 years. And it's like this is why desperate. Various policy centers, or we sent to trust them all. Now, I said, they can just say, one majority dada. If you don't know you be a little bit nine, to tell banks now come one. When you have been sitting now, who person you have to test. I then, oh man, 10 years to see any support person on your side, and say, oh man. And then I'm sorry, to air country electoral commission. Sir, Omodia commissioners or more. But the NDC for any party to trust them, I could now say almost necessary resource. They should reverse it and do the right thing. I think for the sake and sanctity of our democracy. Say, by a can man can be a memory. I don't want any. You're right, you're a damn party. Say the Ghana, I will do so. You ever talk about friend political parties twice. 1 year, share, I said, as soon as you ever about to them. But you are proud, not telling you now, no, they are from say you should stand down. Not police watch you more for, not care this one. No intimidating for. Said your man bend the perception. Yeah, NPP. Said the Basabasa idea, yes, so. Nemo, Sakonia, yeah, mama, yeah, can say. So, man, yes, I do, yeah, I'm waiting now. NPP will not say that, young transit, and my buyer for 2 years winning. I end this one penny, say, or which is me, sir. Your first Akonia also, as peace councils. Said woman has been gay or more. No more person now, Mo. Peace Council for Monkasa, David Amoka. Yes, sir, Christian community. Yes, sir, Muslim community. Did there some more? No more person, I am offended. I am modern. International communities or more. No more person, I am offended. I am modern. Said the most central for Amoha. Monkan no friend. No more person, are you happy about it? I am offended. I am modern. Centrality no call who's a number one name cost of power, no a year for so on. Sunday person teacher man. They call them elite youth. They don't even want to listen. Sana, the teacher man. They want to radio so, TV so. And this is why I'm born also serving. I'm not telling him about the NASR to trust him. I'm not telling him about only political parties. Say the NPP, you're going to about I know. Yeah, you're losing. I'm not going to trust him. I had here to my tea, baby. Say, Samo. The person now to the apostle. Now, be at Nalutum said, South Conference 30 years, my body. And this is for Emma Pan, the electoral commission for no, and then the secretary. The Ria said the Ghana and Eddie Kunim. Momonia did the Basabasa member. Any Patapani to trust a man, or Modima MP Petit Afon, and so Munjai. And then the first time I did say lessons for Ghana, or MPP lessons for her. But at the end of the day, a man no account on the action. And they should remember that power is transferred. 2 million and end Sabako. 2 million and Sabak. Central for Mamunchen. The assign this before you can. That should be almost so haba. You catch them, assign this before you can. A man trans a man come from a man to no man condemn one. Said that should be power is a son. More be a man can be buffer. So when you have put to a I said the upon it took what to be a trade. Now, you get more memoir. Let you mark SCA, near Yedma. After so the best, it's the region. Oma say na mo ye na ekyenya. Police for Emma Bambo enko. Na omunti na omadwuma say be wi a asundwe beba. Na efrem a na asemeda. Eda mu nyama se.
We can take questions. Yes, please.
Thank you very much. My name is Musa Lansa with GH1 TV.
Yes, sir.
We've heard the president-elect, we've heard the general secretary of the NDC, and also their deputy general secretary.
Right.
They said they have not authorized anyone to go around to do what they are doing.
Right.
And whatever they are doing is on their own accord. As a party, what else do you want them to do after coming out to say all this? What else do you want them to do to stop all this?
Indeed, it is our claim that they, the leadership, are the ones who are organizing these gentlemen and to do this. And in fact, they organize them, they bus them, they fuel them, and they are doing it for their benefit, and they know that. That's why we describe their actions as hypocritical, double standard. You send your proxy to act in your stead, you benefit from it, but the consequences thereof, you don't want to take responsibility. It's pretense. And that is why we are calling on the president-elect, President John Dramani Mahama, that he has already soiled his hands with the blood of innocent Ghanaians. The president-elect, even proud to the swearing-in, has already soiled his hands with the blood of innocent Ghanaians. The peace of this country is so important, is so critical, that that should be his responsibility. That's all I want to say. Thank you very much.
Nana question for Man FM. Oshe Anhuba Pusi at the form where Brana Yabako Twaba, na any collation center, NDC Mebuno, including MP, Obitumi Free Nigo Pram Pram, Eco PMO Evo Abikumanov, Eco Tintim, Yisi official money, said when declare Aba, Obeka said Bambo no, Omedi Muhammad.
Bambo for police for Edigan and Yamo. Sir Wabakaya, NDC for the past 2 years was one pair a soldier for, one pair a soldier for, one pair a soldier for. No military at the collation center, no military at the police station. Now it is clear that they rehearse their plans. No one Mubano will monitor. Into what soldier for there, soldier for Bogana for Oban. Into the work at the no soldier. Because no one is a warrior. When you get up a police, they can take advantage of the police. So it's not obvious. And Ghana full name same thing and NDC for so one pay military during the election. And then of course the military had to stay back. All the elections are here in Ghana. Military, police work together. They were at the polling centers and at collation centers where Nipoponidia Netum there Oba collation center. On this occasion, because the police and some areas, prison officers and immigration officers, they were helpless because the NDC had rehearsed what it wanted to do, not to even accept the result, and they thought that they were going to lose the elections. Now that they've won, they want to still unleash the mayhem on innocent Ghanaians. And it is the responsibility of the president-elect. I repeat, he has soiled his hands with the blood of innocent Ghanaians. And it is not enough to tell his people that what they are doing is illegal or criminal. He ordered them. They take decisions at their party headquarters. He is a leader of their party and he knows about it. So, His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, the General Secretary Fifi Kwete, the National Chairman Mr. Sedun Katia, these four men, these four gentlemen of this country should know that they are responsible for all the actions of their foot soldiers. All of us are being threatened, all of us are receiving calls, and they know why they are doing that, including members of parliament who are leading these young men and inspiring them. But I have one message for NDC. I'm not a prophet. I'm not a seer. I am an ordinary Ghanaian with my naked eyes. I tell them this. Tomorrow, these young men that you are arming to attack NPP will turn on you. NDC should take this from me. Today, I'm not being prophetical. I'm not a seer. But I can assure you, the NDC leaders, that these young men that you are unleashing on NPP, I give you maximum 1 year. They will turn on you. The guns you have bought for them, the machetes, they will chase you with the same machetes. Because you will not be able to satisfy them. If you ask them to go and kill for you to go to parliament, if you ask them to inflict machete wounds on an innocent person, bear in mind that you are going to pay and pay and pay. You can't finish paying them. They will chase you in parliament. They will chase you at the ministries. They will blackmail you and will all be in this country. I'm not being prophetic, but it is going to happen. Oh, this man is already up. Let's listen to him.
Electoral Commission press conference. Now, what the two that say one of particular, or must suspend the coalition.
Yes.
For now, but I say I get here and any down from when we say NDC candidate in declared the winner.
So what to our we are now we declare we are. It's not enough. The returning officer or signing rate of elections. No, Zapco, Electoral Commission, headquarters, and Sanwako Gazette. All those processes won't go through. And then they are invoking a certain provision in the law. That when 70% or 75% is declared that, we to go ahead. They are being very myopic with the understanding of the law. Then for non-twinchen, Zawarian, they are only trying to make themselves happy. But I believe that the Electoral Commission is supposed to know one another. Obama no call biara or one adays. But let me take this opportunity to also say something. I've been watching TV3. TV3, I respect TV3 as a media house. I know they've been doing their civic duties. But TV3, please again. It is one Ghana, as the General Secretary said. Maybe today, it is one party that you may be favoring. But be fair, because when things get out of hand, it may come back to you. I am not against your editorial policies, but my respected TV3 as a media house, please be fair to the facts. It's not everything that they bring that you go on an attack. We see your panelists, all the things that they say. Yes, we have lost elections. It's okay. It's not the first time that a party is losing elections. We expect TV3 and other media houses to be fair. A situation where your panelists will be inciting violence, your host would encourage people to come out with pronouncements that seek to disturb the peace of the country, it has to be watched. And that is my only call on you. You still have your right to exercise discretion as to what you want to air and what you don't want to air. But things are getting out of hand. We have lost elections. We're ready to serve in opposition. But there's a new government. Let them do the right thing and let the violence stop. This is the hashtag, the violence must stop. 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 President-elect John Dramani Mahama, call your voice to order. Let's repeat. President John Dramani Mahama, call your voice to order. President John Dramani Mahama, stop the killing. President John Dramani Mahama, stop the killing. Thank you very much.
My name is George.
NDC press conference now. Delivery of the Falkland say Afrima is President Mahama Onyam the president here. So they have soiled his hands with blood. Innocent than no blood. I don't know what is happening. I don't know. But that's what Afrima is condemning the violence across the country. The attack on issue officials and state buildings. He condemns it to no sensitivity and calls on President-elect Mahama to talk